expert accepting our invitation and joining today. So the program will go like this, sir. My friend, professional colleague, Professor Krishna Mohan is going to address on about two minutes. Is going to brief about what is the strategic management forum. Then introduction of the guest. Then the mic will be handed over to you, sir. So you will proceed the lecture. So hand over to Professor Krishna Mohan.
Good evening, all of you. A hearty welcome to this evening, a memorable evening, a pleasant evening, wherein we have the fortune of an expert speaker who is going to address the gathering on the Government of India's initiative, Startup India. Before I hand it over to my colleague, Dr. Pavan, I would like to give a short briefing of the event. Today is the Strategic Management Forum Foundation Day. Strategic Management Forum. The moment you remember strategy, people talk about all names in the Western world. People talk about Walmart, people talk about Southwest Airlines, people talk about McDonald's. But India is no way inferior, no way behind implementing the strategic initiatives in creating corporate wonders in terms of the growth, in terms of the success. So, dear faculty fraternity, experts from industry, researchers, students, this year is a memorable year because this is the 25th year of starting this forum called Strategic Management Forum. This is the brainchild of an iconic figure in the strategic management domain, Professor Krishna Kumar, who is the former director of IIM Kozhikode. He wanted to really Indianize the thoughts related to the corporate strategy. So he also wanted to come out with a model which is quite affordable to the beginners in the strategic management domain who wants to be the teachers in this domain to learn how to teach from the premier B schools of the country. So he took the initiative of creating a conglomerate of all these reputed business schools in the country, and he started this forum. And you don't believe the kind of praising that he has really come out with to offer these 5-day programs at almost all the IIMs. In the process, he has brought in all the IIMs along with the IIFT to train the faculty members. And so far, this forum has conducted more than 80 events. You don't believe this is a virtual forum. You don't have an office, you don't have the staff, but it is functioning. And it has trained more than 3,000 faculty members till now. And more than 65 people have been trained in the 6 courses. And these 65 people are certified strategic management teachers who have the competence of teaching this subject called strategic management in the B schools and also in the corporates. So at the age of 77 plus, Dr. Krishna Kumar, he spent sleepless nights and he won't allow his alumni, SMF alumni, to spend a pleasant night because he always insists on recording and creating the repository of the success stories of the Indian corporates, wherein the various concepts that we have tested in the corporates other than in India, he said that we need to study what is all happening in Indian industry, and we need to record all these success stories for the posterity to learn. So also it is almost like a zero cost model. We are not into developing a revenue model wherein we are not looking for any profitability. And also I'm really happy to share with you that all the professors of these reputed institutions, they come forward as their individual social responsibility to train the teachers in this domain. And today, to make all of you know about the event that has taken place, Dr. Srinivasan Iyengar, who is known as Dr. Srini, who is heading the Jamnalal Bajaj, he has created a day-long event wherein he invited almost all the heads of the IIMs. And it was a case study colloquium that he has started in the morning. Many more things to come. This year, SMF is going to organize an international conference in IRMA. I wish that all of you would really learn a lot from this forum and be a part of this forum And very shortly, we are also going to launch a local chapter of this Strategic Management Forum. Thank you very much. I hand over the stage to Dr. Pawan to give a brief introduction about our speaker of the day. And I request all of you to enjoy the learning in the evening today in the name of Strategic Management Forum. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm very confident that the participants will have a great experience in today's lecture. So I sincerely convey my thanks to resource person Dr. E. Bhaskaran again and again, because when I saw his biodata, I've become literally mad. So definitely my students has to get a benefit out of his experience, so that the students might think in the future about their future to emerge as entrepreneurs the days to come. So with this sincere thanks once again to the speaker, I would like to introduce his biodata. So biodata is very crazy, my dear delegates and participants. Okay, let me introduce the highlights of the biodata of the speaker. Dr. E. Bhaskaran is having work experience of 30 years working in the Department of Industries and Commerce and MSME Department, Government of Tamil Nadu. As on date, his designation is a Joint Director Engineering, Department of Industries and Commerce, Government of Tamil Nadu. And the deputation responsibilities is Additional Director, EFPSC and Joint Director, Entrepreneurship Development, Innovative Institute, Tamil Nadu. And he has having 30 years of experience in this field. And his qualifications are BE in Mechanical Engineering, MBA in Management Sciences, PhD in Management Science, and he is a member in Institute of Engineers and a Chartered Engineer, and he is a fellow in Institute of Engineers and fellow in Indian Institute of Plant Engineers. In addition to this, he is worthy of submitting a thesis of a postdoctoral in a Doctor of Literature from University of Madras, and worthy of submitting thesis of a postdoctoral, that is Doctor of Science in Industrial Robotics at Anna University. He had a project awards for his industrial robotics. He had a patent and one design registration. And addition to this, very interesting, he has a 41 ISBN books published, and all books are available in Amazon.com. And addition to this, 92 research papers presentations are there in national level, international level conferences, which includes in premier institutions from India, Indian Institute of Sciences, IIM Bangalore, IIM Kolkata, University of Paris, Malaysia, Uttara University, Bangladesh, and Japan, Sri Lanka, and many more from Thailand, Kathmandu, Nepal. Okay. Addition to this, he has 121 ISSN journal published research papers of a spring journal, IEIA and IEIC. And his Scopus citation index is 39, H index is 4, and documents 21, reads 39. Google Scholar Index 128 citations, and H index is 7, and I-10 index 4, and documents 159 and reads 128. ResearchGate Index 657 citations, H index 14.07, and documents 213, and reads is 1,28,648. And very interesting, he addressed invited talks around 1,124 across the globe. Okay, almost all South Asian countries and few countries in abroad also. He attended as a resource person, conducted programs, 1,125 programs. Out of his busy schedule, being as a joint director, Engineering and Department of Industries, Commerce, and Government of Tamil Nadu, he produced 12 PhD students. Sir, this is an amazing track record by any practitioner, looking at various facets of your profession. And hobbies, let me read out as it is: writing research articles for ISBN books, ISN journals, and playing Carnatic and Western music in violin, guitar, piano, and keyboard. 4 most important instruments in any music. He passed grade 1 in class guitar from Trinity College of Music, London. Uploaded 64 songs in YouTube. Some of them are includes like Malhari Raga, Kalyani Raga, Mohan Raga, Sankarabharanam, and Ananda Bhairavi Ragam. So these are the most difficult tunes to play in the Carnatic music. But Dr. E. Bhaskaran has demonstrated his skills, okay, in this non-academic activities also. So with this very, very brief introduction about the resource person, I request Dr. Bhaskaran to address our students and other delegates. So it's over to you, sir. Sir, it is over to you, sir.
Sir, you are muted.
Just.
Sir, it is over to you, sir.
Can you give some answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you see the PowerPoint, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Can you see my PowerPoint, sir?
Yes, sir. We can able to see the PowerPoint presentation. Yes, we can able to see a PowerPoint presentation.
Thank you for introducing me. First of all, I thank the organizer for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much, sir. So today I will tell about Startup India, a strategy for nurturing young entrepreneur. This is the topic given to me. So an entrepreneur, they need 10 steps to become entrepreneur. That is very important. First is they have to do some innovation. Innovation is very, very important. So that is the first step. You have Startup India, Startup, all the state government, they have Startup Tamil Nadu or like Startup Hyderabad. So like that we have Startup Telangana, Karnataka and all. So first step, an entrepreneur, you have to innovate. For that, Government of India, they are giving funds through Department of Science and Technology, and then they have a seed fund through Startup India. That and all you have to do. And second step, business model they have to prepare after innovation. Third one, they can start proprietor, partner, public limited like that. Fourth one, where they are going to start. So they may start in their own land or industrial estate, government industrial estate. In Tamil Nadu, we have Sikko Industrial Estate, like that they can go, or to their own building also they can start. Fifth step, Jump portal is their government e-market. So there they can go and actually they can go and do that raw material they can purchase, and then they can purchase their machinery. So everything is given here in this. So that is very important.
என்னோட காப்பி வச்சாங்க இது எழுதியிருக்காங்க சரி திருப்பி எடுத்து வந்து கொடுத்துருங்க. ஓகே
So in fifth step, sir, they are to go for a raw material and machinery. That is very, very important. So in GEM portal, they can go and purchase the raw material. And the inventor who have already invented, they can also go for a new product. They can launch it here. Whatever they have invented, they can put it here. And the sixth step, they have to get some single window clearances. So that is also very important. In single window clearances, actually, they can get a building plan approval and all. Where they are going to get the money. So that we will see one or two schemes. You have to know what is a micro, what is small, medium, everything you have to know. Micro means if you have investment in machinery around 1 crore and equipment 1 crore, micro is 5 crore. So MSME come under manufacturing, services, business. Now business also come under MSME. So even if you do trading, if you have this much worth about goods and all, also it will come under micro only. So micro enterprise is a very important one where if you do manufacturing, raw material will come to machinery and then product will be coming out. So this is micro. Like that, service sector means two-wheeler service station, laptop service, cell phone service, refrigeration, air conditioning service. So they will use the equipment and do service. So that is the second one. Trading already you know. So micro is 1 crore and 5 crore. Small enterprise is 10 crore. Machinery and 50 crore turnover. Medium means 50 crore machinery, 250 crore turnover. Above that is a large enterprise like Ford, Hyundai, Nokia, and then we have a Toyota car, Maruti Suzuki. These people will, because they have more than 50 crore machinery. So this is Government of India definition, Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise Development Act. This is very important. Accordingly, the industries you have to do. So these are all advantages about India. We have 30 million industries, 30% GDP is there. We have ranked number 3rd. 60,000 products have been manufactured. 70 million people got employment. More than youngest population are high in India. That's why a lot of younger generations are there. They can go for employment or self-employment. Nearly 40% they contribute to MSME sector. Manufacturing output is also around 45%. Remaining and all service sector. 51% are from rural MSME. So these are all some data about the thing. Lot of industries that can be done throughout India. This entrepreneur, they have to do QFD analysis. That is very important. If you want to develop a new product or new technology, so you can use this technique to develop a new product. You can go to customer and ask, what is your problem? Based on that, you can develop a new product. I have developed an handicapped vehicle where I have asked a physically challenged person, what is your problem? They said, we want only 3-wheel, hand operated, comfortable seat, electrical power, open access, speed control, easy start and stop, comfortable steering, low cost vehicle. This is customer requirement. So based on that, as a mechanical engineer, I have developed a new product. So if they say 3-wheel, I will put 3-wheel. They said this is very important factor. If I interview 100%, they will tell only 3-wheeler. That's why I put 100 mark. So like that 9 mark for ergonomics. Ergonomics is a movement of body. Someone will say we want electrical power. Hello? So roof free. And then speed control, it's there. And easy start and stop, feather touch, and someone will ask for a comfortable steering, and someone will ask for a low cost vehicle, so you should have minimum number of parts, windshield protection. So these are all customer requirement and customer need based on that importance factor. So, and you should have a competency also. An entrepreneur should have all this competency to be a successful entrepreneur. They should have achievement cluster, planning cluster, power cluster. So they can seek opportunity, persistence, commitment, efficiency and quality, taking risk, goal setting, information seeking, systematic planning and monitoring, persuasion and networking, independent self-confidence. So a startup company, entrepreneur they should have this competency to be a successful entrepreneur. Then value chain analysis they have to put. So the entrepreneur aim is to make profit. So for that you should have an infrastructure, human resource management, technology development, raw material. So inbound logistic operation, outbound marketing, sales, service, like that. A lot of things are there. So an innovator or a startups, you have to analyze this also. And in Tamil Nadu, we have voucher program and all. We are giving for innovation and all. We are giving funding around 2 lakh, 5 lakh. So we have a Tamil Nadu Startup Innovation Mission. Also, we are providing 10 lakhs startup funds. Like that, in Hyderabad also, you may have other state government also. You may have some seed funding, startup funding and all that you can make use to for startups. And in patent also, here we are giving 3 lakh. Like the government of India also is providing around 20,000 subsidy, trademark and all. So what is startup? According to government of India, the company age should be minimum 10 years. That is, the period of existence of operation should not exceed 10 years from the date of incorporation. So you can register as a private limited company, a registered liability company, or a partnership firm. Proprietor is not eligible as a startup. If you are a single person, you can go as a single director company. Then you can go for a startup. And your annual turnover should not exceed 100 crore for any financial year since its incorporation. So this is the... And entity should not have been formed by splitting up or reconstruction. So this is should not have been formed by splitting up or reconstructing an already existing business. So this one come under startup. And should work towards development or improvement of product, process or services and have scalable business model with high potential for creation of wealth and employment. So this is also one of the criteria. And the process of conducting inspection.
Yeah, participants, there is some network issues from expert side. Just hold on. So you are in mute. You have to unmute, sir.
Yes. So, self-certification, sir, there is some issue within our office. Sorry for that, sir. Please.
It's okay, sir. It's okay. It happens.
The morning onwards, we have actually 2 internet, sir. Some problem is going on. Sorry for that, sir.
It's okay, sir. You're welcome.
And so, self-certification is very important. First, no one will come for an inspection for 3 years. So, that is first criteria. That is the first benefit a startup company can get. And Startup India Hub will be a single point source of information and mentoring, rolling out of mobile app and portal mobile form, legal support and fast tracking. So there is a examiner in that portal. So they can use that examiner and get clearances. For example, in BE I did robo. I myself applied. But if you have done your product, if you know, you can search the examiner here and you can give them their addresses will be there in the internet Startup India. So you can register, you can find that examiner and ask him to get patent for you. So the examiner will do all the patent. That is the thing for a Startup India. And recruitment, public procurement also is easily they made. So you can, in GEM portal, if you are a startup company, immediately you can participate in a tender. For example, Army, Navy, Air Force, more than 50,000 organizations are there in a Startup India in a GEM portal, government e-market. So there you can go and register your product. Like that easily you can exit your company. A 10,000 crore fund is there for startups, funds of funds. Credit guarantee means without collateral, you can take 2 crore from bank. So that is one more benefit you can get. Tax exemption on capital gains is also there. Tax exemption to startup for 3 years. So these are all, you no need to pay any tax. Whatever income you are having, 3 years you can keep it. So any house if you sold, that you can put investment here. So these are all the Startup India. And business model canvas you have to do. So shortly I will tell about the 10 steps and I will go to the Startup India website. So business model, you have to learn who is your customer, relationship, in what channel you are going to do, why customer has to buy your product, unique selling proposition. You should have some USP, unique selling proposition, so that customer will buy. What key activity you are going to bring, what key resources, key partner, all competitor you have to know, cost structure, revenue streams. These are all very important. And a business plan is also very important because once a startup they have started, they have to get a loan from bank. So for that, they have to learn profit and loss account, balance sheet, cash flow, funds flow, break-even point, debt to service coverage ratio, all the things banker will ask. So there is a website called Development Commission, Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise, Government of India, where you can find a lot of project reports in this website. Like the Khadi Village Indices Commission, it is there in Hyderabad also, head office in Mumbai. There you can find 344 project reports. So the project report on food industry, leather industry, garment industry, that is textile, engineering industry, forest-based industry, mineral-based industry, rural engineering, service sector, all project reports you can find it in this website. And you can get 25 lakh loan also after doing the formalities. Throughout India, the Prime Minister Employment Generation Program scheme is there. So you can log in here and for manufacturing, you can get 25 lakh. Service sector, you can get 10 lakhs. So this is the Government of India scheme. Throughout India, this scheme is there. Like that, NICC is also there, National Small Industries Corporation. They are also will help for funding for raw material, machinery and all. And Udyam Mitra also, you have a lot of project reports. So Government of India, they made in this website very beautiful project reports. So before you no need to go to any consultant also to prepare a project report. You should prepare on your own. That is very important. Then only banker will like that. Then only banker will give you loan easily. So you have to explain and get it. That is the second step. Third step, you know, proprietor, partner, company, cooperative, all this you can go. Various acts are there, MSME Act, Partnership Act, Company Act, Cooperative Act, all you should learn. Yeah, I think everything is there now through internet. You can, no need to go to any office. By sitting at your home, you can get. Fourth step, where you are going to start. Someone will go for rent agreement, own land, you have industrial estate. In Tamil Nadu, we have a Small Industries Development Corporation. We have 122 industrial estate. Like that in Hyderabad also, you have Andhra Pradesh Industrial Development Corporation or Telangana Industrial Development Corporation, like that. There you can go and search for a land. In Tamil Nadu, we have two things. Like SIPCOT also we have for large industries, State Industries Promotion Corporation of Tamil Nadu. Like that in your Hyderabad also, you can see where the land is available. If you have own land, you can purchase. like that in here we have TIDCO and all, Tamil Nadu Industrial Development Corporation for joint project like Aero Park and all. Someone will go for a lease agreement, that also you can do. So these are all our estate. And a lot of subsidies we are giving for an entrepreneur in Tamil Nadu. So that I don't want to touch much because it's related to Tamil Nadu. So fifth step, very important. The entrepreneur, you have to register in GEM portal, government e-market. It is free only. So all government purchases, you can get the funding here. Madam, good evening, madam. இப்போ பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம் மேடம், முடிச்சிட்டோம் மேடம். Now we will do it, madam. Yes, madam. That outsourcing எல்லாமே. Yes, madam. Deputation and EDII staff post we are uploading, madam. Madam. Madam, yes, madam. Yes, madam. That's what we are doing, madam. I was shown to CEO sir also, madam. He has approved, madam. Now we will upload it, madam. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Okay, madam. Okay. So sorry for that, sir. So this is very important, sir. GEM portal, government e-market. So you can assess all your things, sir, here, and then see up to 25,000 Government of India will purchase directly, sir. Directly you can purchase from Government of India. Up to 25. Remaining and all, you can go for a tender. So this is the GEM portal, gem.gov.in. And in single window portal, you can get all clearances within 1 month. So in Tamil Nadu, it is there like that. In Telangana, Andhra, everywhere they have a single window portal. So according to Business Facilitation Act, you can get building plan approval, electricity, pollution control board, health, fire, revenue, inspector of factory, inspector of boiler, and then revenue inspector, trade license, all you can get within 1 month. Next comes the finance. So as a startup company, you need term loan and working capital under various financial categories. So SIDB, your Small Industries Development Bank of India, and in Hyderabad also you can see Telangana Industrial Investment Corporation, Andhra Pradesh Industrial Investment Corporation, like that. State Finance Corporation owned by state government is also there. Throughout India, in all state finance corporation, you can get loan. And the startup company, you can go for venture capital, angel investor. That also we can do. Some shares you can issue and get raise money. And we have a lot of schemes like Mudra, Stand Up India. So in Tamil Nadu, we have some UHP. This PMEGP is throughout all India scheme where you can get a loan for manufacturing and service sector. Age is above 18 years, 10 lakhs in manufacturing and 5 lakh in service sector. Self-help group, institution, registered corporate society, everyone is there. 25 lakh for manufacturing and 10 lakh for service sector. Up to 35% subsidy you can get if you start in a rural area. 25% in urban area. So this is the thing. Subsidy, if you are a general category, OC community, 15% you can get as a subsidy. If you start in Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Calcutta and all. In rural area, throughout the rest of India, you can get a 25% subsidy. Special category is SC, ST, OBC, minority, woman, any community, ex-serviceman, physically handicapped, northeastern region, hill region. All you can get 25% subsidy if you start in Hyderabad or Vijayawada or Chennai or Mumbai, Calcutta and all. In rural area, you can get 35. That is, for 25 lakh, Government of India is giving 8,75,000 free. You no need to repay that 8,75,000 out of 25 lakh. You have to bring 5% as a promoter contribution. 25 lakh of 5% is 1.25 lakh. You have to deposit in a bank. Bank will give 23,75,000. Subsidy, you can get 8,75,000. So 8,75,000 plus 1.25 lakh, 10 lakhs is your money. Remaining 15 lakhs only you have to repay to bank. So this is a very, very beautiful scheme of Government of India. You can get up to 35% subsidy. Second loan also you can get up to 1 crore. If you finish the first loan, you can get 1 crore, 15% subsidy. So that also is good. This is the website kbsonline.gov.in. So through online also you can get EDP training. See, this training is compulsory. 10 days you can get from Government of India website, Entrepreneur Development Program. It is a very, very interesting training. So this is the thing. So this is kbsonline.gov.in. This is the website. So you have to apply through online. After that, the district collector will conduct the interview. After that, your application will go to bank. Bank will sanction your application, and you have to submit quotation. Which industry you are going to start? IT industry or any engineering industry means you have to submit quotation. Banker will send the check to the company. Company will supply the machinery. You can take raw material, recruit people, and you can start the industry. So it's a very easy procedure. This entrepreneur development program, 10 days, Government of India, they are giving free of cost through online. So you no need to go to any training center. By sitting at your home, you can take this training program. So these are all some beneficiaries in Tamil Nadu. They are doing chappals, nail and oil filter and all. So this is the website, Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. So this is the login ID. This is the place where you can prepare your own project report. So you can prepare your own project report here. Up to 1 lakh, 1 crore. Second loan also you can apply here itself. See here, EDP training, you can log in and take the 10 days training program. This website is for your application form, upload. And the project report is also here. Where in data sheet, you can type all your data, land, building, machinery, working capital, all the thing. Next sheet, you can get the project report, profit and loss account, balance sheet, cash flow, funds flow, everything you can get here. And here some model project reports is also there. You can download also and you can take this as a reference to do that. So this is a very good scheme. In 395 crore we got in Tamil Nadu for the last 10 years. 17,925% they have got benefited. This is for micro industry. So like that, we have a lot of schemes in Tamil Nadu, but since this is from Hyderabad, what I am telling is, you can go for Mudra loan and all. So Mudra loan is very important where you can go for that loan, where you can get some benefit regarding this. This is the website called Udyami Mitra. So any individual manufacturing, processing, service sector can start. Partner, so shopkeeper, all are eligible. But here get any subsidy. What you can mingle with state government schemes to get subsidy. So that is the thing. Sishu, Kishore, Tarun and all, 50,000. Any bank will give this loan. But my suggestion, you can combine with the PMEGP so that you can get subsidy. If you take 10 lakh Mudra loan under Tarun, all you have to repay. You won't get any subsidy in Mudra. What you can do, Mudra plus Prime Minister.
Yes, participants, just wait. Once again, there is a technical issue there from the speaker side. Just hold on.
The second, so this is the Tarun loan 10 lakh. This is our website. And next you have a Stand Up India scheme, sir. Stand Up India is up to 1 crore you can get for SC, ST and woman entrepreneur. So this is also very important. Throughout India, you can get all this loan. This is the website, Stand Up Mitra and Udyam Mitra. So here also there is no subsidy. What you can do, you can mingle with some state government scheme to get subsidy. So that is very important. Like that, Make in India also, you have lot of programs, lot of benefit they are giving for all these industries. So like that, this is 7th step is very important. And you have one more called the Credit Guarantee Fund Trust scheme. This is the Government of India scheme where up to 2 crore without collateral, you can get subsidy, you can get loan from bank. Up to 2 crore without collateral, you can get loan from bank. So this is the website, CGT MSME. So what you can do in PMEGP, you can get up to 25 lakhs only. If you want to go for 1 crore or 2 crore, your Hyderabad government have some other scheme, Telangana government or Andhra Pradesh government. That scheme you can mingle with the CGT MSME, so you get subsidy. So that is very important, sir. Up to 2 crore without collateral, you can take subsidy from bank. You can take loan from bank. You can mingle with some state government to get subsidy. So this is very important because without any collateral, up to 2 crore you can get from any banks, any nationalized bank. So SIDBI and CGT MSME, they have covered under both of this category. Sir, சொல்லுங்க சார். அதான் சார் உங்க பேரை சேர்க்க சொல்லிக்கிறாங்க சார். சேர்த்துருங்க, எடுத்துட்டாங்க சீக்கிரம். நெட்ல போட்டு அவங்களுக்கு ஃபோன் பண்ண சொல்றாங்க மேடம். வாங்க வாங்க. ஹலோ மேடம், அவர் சூப்பர் பேர் ரிப்பேர் அந்த மாதிரி போட்டு எடுக்க சொல்றாங்க மேடம். மேடம் ஃபோன் பண்ணாங்க. இமீடியட்டா நெட். So, sir, we have other banks like SIDBI, State Bank of India, Indian Bank, Canara Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, Credit Guarantee. So, a lot of agencies are there to give loan. Even angel investor and a lot of local banks and all, they can go for a loan. So, then the 8th step, they have to implement that project by doing a EDP training program from RCTs, Rural Self-Employment Training Institute. It is there in Hyderabad, Andhra, and all the banks, they have RCTs, Rural Self-Employment Training Institute. They will give EDP training also. If you PMEGP can take online, others you can get in this area. So 9th step, an entrepreneur has to take income tax, GST, Factory Act, Employee State Insurance, Employee Provident Fund, Employee Pension Scheme. These are all very important. 9th step they have to do. So all through online they can do this 9th step. Final one, Udyam registration. So they are in the Government of India. This is also free of cost. Once you log in registration, it will ask your one-time password, your Aadhaar number. So after that you can file your application like a land, building, your company name. So everything you can file. After that, you can get the certificate. That is called Udyami registration. Free only. Within 1 hour, you can get the certificate. This is after commencement of production only you have to do. Then what the entrepreneur will do, now they will start marketing. So once now they have started their industry, now this MSME shopping, MSME Naukri and all, they can do MSME Mart, NSAC. These 3 websites is for a marketing. This now and Sampark is for any employment. So if you are searching for any or any two-wheeler service provider or CNC machiner, you can see in this website. Some persons who are searching for a job, they will register here. Employee. So employer can search and get the employee. And the employer also can advertise here that they need some 5 CNC machiner or any welder, fitter, like that. So they can get job also. This too is very important. Sampark, Government of India, they have created this website. And these are all for export, FIO, Federation of Industrial Export Organization, India Trade Portal, any export they want to do for engineering and leather, agriculture, marine, gem and jewelry, and any spices, coir board, coffee, tea, all they can do here. So these are all about MSME Sampad. So after that, an entrepreneur, they have to get a lot of training like export, import. Out of India, there is Z scheme also, zero effect, zero defect, where they can get a subsidy for getting a certification, platinum and all. They can get, this is like ISO, so that they can get, these are all the subsidies they can get Government of India under Z scheme, zero effect, zero defect. It is like an ISO certificate. They have cluster development scheme where they can get up to 1 crore or 5 crore. Throughout India, a lot of clusters are developed like Power Loom. And one more Aspire scheme is there. They can go for an innovation, rural industry and entrepreneurship. And then this is Shruti cluster, promotion of innovation, rural industry and entrepreneurship. And the cluster development program is very important. So this is also, they can use, this is the website. These are all the clusters we have developed in Tamil Nadu. So like SAC cluster, printing cluster, rice mill cluster, Virudhunagar. So like that in Hyderabad and all, you can see a lot of clusters also they have developed, maybe automobile cluster. So cluster is a group of people, they can get the common facility centers like that. So, and then we have MSCFC, that is very important. So if you have given you are separate to a large company is not giving money in time, we have facilitation council. In Hyderabad also you can have facilitation council. Samadhan portal you can give complaint. So what is the thing means 3-time interest will do with the 3-time interest. Implemented to MSME, they can address in this portal. So this is a Samadhan, and there is a Sambandh portal where 25% Government of India, they will purchase only from MSME. So you can see in this website, Army, Navy, Air Force, Railways, how much they have purchased from MSME sector. So there they have to display their addresses, which MSME, which state they have purchased this. A to Z of an MSME, for example, 100 crore is DRDO, Defense Research, they are going to buy 100 crore worth about micro components. 25% they have to buy only from MSME. That 25 crore they have to display in this website. That is very important. And 15% higher than a large company also they can quote. Price preference. A big company, they are quoting 1,000 rupees means he can quote 15% higher than that. So all the thing displayed here in this website, very beautiful website. Samadhan and Samadhan and then Sambandh, both are very important. So in Sambandh portal, you can get all the information about 25%. In Samadhan portal, you can go for any delayed payment. And there is a scheme called TREDS also. They will give the money immediately to the micro small entrepreneur. Later they can take from large industries, like that also. Discounting schemes are there. So Government of India is giving a lot of awards. Export award. And lean manufacturing also, we are having some schemes. Design expertise, for design also they can get 1.5 crore. Digital MSME, incubators are there. Government of India is giving money for colleges. So for students, they are giving 15 lakh per idea. As a startup company, you can go and register here. So 1 crore they can get it for infrastructure, business incubator. This also so many colleges, they got it in Tamil Nadu. More than 80 are there. Like that also you can see in other states, Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad also. you can make use of this scheme to develop an incubator. And IPR also you can get fund from Government of India, patent, trademark, GI. So this is the website. So these are all some on the first tested MSME also. Due to COVID, they are giving some relaxation of 2% interest subsidy. And in marketing support, this is what I said. Government of India, they are giving subsidies for procurement and marketing. See, for SC, ST, women and all, they have some targets. For participation in a international exhibition, they are giving money. Capacity building. See, if Government of India purchase 25%, 4% they have to purchase only from CSE sector enterprise, 3% from women. So this also it is there. They can make use of this scheme. So like that, lot of credit linked also. If you do any technology upgradation or modernization, you can get 15 lakhs from Government of India through MSME EDII, Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise Development Institute. It is there in Hyderabad also. So like that for tool room technology, government product. They have MSME data bank. They have champion website where anything you can get out of things done. So this is e-services Government of India. Almost all services I am covered. So for women entrepreneur also we have Udyam Shaki. This is the export portal. Like that Global Mart. So maximum I have covered. These are all. This is
No problem. Sir, we can conclude. Participants, just wait. If the speaker will rejoin.
I will show, sir. Just only one more website, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the Startup India website, so that they will have some idea, sir. This is. Can you see the website, sir? Startup India.
Yes,
Can
sir.
they see the website, sir?
Yes, sir. It is visible.
So here state rankings and all they can see, sir, about how it happened. So state ranking and all they can see. I think Hyderabad and all maybe number one. So all the thing they, whatever I said, funding support, incubation support. So they can go for this website and like that awards and all, they can see. Can you see the website, sir?
Yes, sir. We'll be able to.
Okay, sir.
Your screen.
Whatever I said, they can go through in this, sir. They have guidebook. So once they have started a company, they can register here and get the certification from Government of India for startups, sir. So that also they can do. So whatever policy schemes I said, everything is in this. And then programs also it is there. Any program freely they can access. So it's a very beautiful website, sir. They can log in and register and then they can get all benefits, sir. Okay. So this is what I want to say. So thank you very much, sir. Any questions is there, sir? Any questions?
Sir, questions is like this, sir. So any student will approach you because we are having a students to Pan India. Okay. Any student will approach you, the students representative from Tamil Nadu. if they approach your office. Okay, so will you be able to guide them so that to start their career as entrepreneurs? That is the question.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. My number I have given, sir. This is a WhatsApp number. They can contact me anytime, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay.
9444113605.
Yes, sir. I will share with the participant. Okay, yeah, it is there in the message box also. The participants can save Bhaskaran sir number 94444113605. So,
and my email ID also now I am giving, sir. I'm extremely sorry for the thing happened, sir, because this is the first time we are facing like this.
Yeah, okay, sir. Happens.
Sorry, sir. Okay.
Yes.
So I given my full address also, sir.
Yeah.
So maybe request the participants if they have any questions. I think we can take 3 to 4 questions from the participants.
Okay, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, madam.
So thank you for your very enlightening lecture, sir. I was very happy. I'm sure all our students have benefited tremendously. In fact, we at SSIM, we are having active collaborations with ALI, Association of Lady Entrepreneurs and Confederation of Women Entrepreneurs, wherein we are trying to foster this spirit of entrepreneurship. And your lecture has been extremely beneficial. Sir, next time, if time permits, if you can come up with some simple case studies of success stories, because
yes, madam.
That will be very useful, because so many of our students want to start something like dragon fruit cultivation, mushroom farming, because they're full of spirit, but to take a plunge into big ideas is still a problem. So we are encouraging them to go for pre-incubation programs with ALI, etc. So if you can come up with small examples of very humble beginnings and who made it very big, so that will always be inspiring for us. And we look forward to a continuous association with you.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Sure, madam. We will help, madam. Whatever help, I will do it, madam. So we are having a lot of funds and all. So any person they want, I will help you, madam, in this regard. Yes, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Any questions from participants, please? Okay, we'll count 3. If any question comes, we'll allow to ask. Otherwise, we'll move forward. 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much, all participants. Sir, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Spending your valuable time with the students who are studying Pan India, okay, at Hyderabad. So, Siva Institute of Management and EDII Hyderabad Business School. The students definitely has got a benefit out of your experience through your presentation. So, I sincerely thank again and again for spending a valuable time with us. I sincerely convey my thanks for all delegates and participants from various business schools, okay, across India. And special thanks to our management and thanks to EDII management allowing us to host this event in our premises. And we thank all our director and faculty members who are supporting to make this event to happen. And above all, we sincerely appreciate our students participating in the late evening, 6 to 7, 7:15 p.m. Okay, in spite of their regular classes which are going to held online. So with this note, I sincerely thank and our professor Krishna Kumar, who is inspiring us to host or celebrate Strategic Management Forum Foundation Day through these kind of activities to enrich the students to emerge as a business leaders the days to come. So we expected him, professor, to join, but he is unable to join because of his health issue. And we sincerely thank Mr. Srinivasan, who is the director for Bajaj Jamalal Bajaj Institute of Management, for spending his time online after completing a celebration at the institute. With this note, once again, we sincerely thank our resource person, Dr. E. Bhaskaran.
Thank you, sir,
for sparing his valuable time with our students and participants. And we wish you good luck for all the participants. Sir, we will be in touch with you for taking some help from your end. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
One and all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.